Hello again. So, let me tell you something that happened to me earlier, well, probably last week. I work with this one person in the same department as me. We're both meat and cheese cutter personnel. Yeah, we work in a daily. But, anyway, so I was talking to Donna, and she was commenting on these really awesome kick-butt pants of mine. Ooh, and she asked me where I got them. And I told her that I got them at Hot Topic. She's like, well, that's kind of cool. I'm like, yeah, but I hate shopping at Hot Topic because of all the posers. You know, like the people. Have you ever noticed people that actually work at Hot Topic? Like, I make minimum wage, but I work at Hot Topic because I am so cool. And that makes me truly, truly goth slash punk slash emo slash whatever I'm trying to be at this given time until another phase comes out that's even cooler. Like, yeah. So I really do hate shopping at Hot Topic because of all the posers. And my other coworker, who's a bit older, more set in her ways, a bit more country. I can't even say country. Hickish. Hickish would be a good word. If it's not a word, I'm making it a word. She asked, what's a poser? So I stated, a poser is a person that is one thing and pretends to be something they're not to try to fit in and to be cool. So essentially it's a person that's pretending to be something that they're really not. So my one coworker replied, oh, like you. I stated, like me? How am I a poser? Well, she said, well, here you are, a guy, and you're pretending to be a girl. Thus, you're a poser. I'm like, oh. So, yeah, that made me a little salty, I'll admit. So, that's kind of been festering in the back of my cranium a little bit. Now, needless to say that the woman is not racist. I mean, even though after the second day I worked with her, same woman, different story. When I first started working with her, the first day she was all sweet and pleasant, calling me she and her, all nice. And then I had off 2 days. And I didn't have to work with her the third day that I came back. And I had to work with some of my other coworkers. It's like, hey Ari, you know, she's calling you a she-male. And it's she, you know, she, he, I think the term she used was she, he. Well, okay, that really sucks. Because to me, she, he is a term used for people in the adult entertainment industry. Or, I should rephrase, people that make their money off of sex in some form or another. To me, that's what the definition of she-male means. So, I haven't performed in a porn as of yet, and if so, I mean, unless someone recorded me privately, and if so, I want some revenue off of it, because I'm not getting my paper. Pay me. But on the unlikely event that I have not been in a porno, which is more than likely, unlikely, or likely being likely, it didn't happen. Enough with the confusion. But yeah. And she's really totally annoying. But she's one of those people that's all sweet to your face and, you know, all that, but, you know, when, you know. But when someone else is around, she totally, and I've noticed it, it's true too. Because when I'm working with her, she's like, oh, so-and-so's so great. Different day I'm working with her and so-and-so's not around. God damn, so-and-so can't do their job. Leaving me here working me. Yeah. So, yeah, I really don't like her. So, after the first time, which was a couple, the she-he incident, which was the first time I ever heard anything really negative from her, I figured, well, I'll take this, she's from a different generation. She's set in her ways, and back in her day, men were men, women were women, and 12-year-olds didn't wear lipstick or makeup products of any sort, which, by the way, I've heard her rant on that one as well, that makes them look really whorish, that they're going to grow up to be prostitutes. Also, she, when it comes to the Indian people, which she has nothing against except for the fact that they only hire their own people, and when they take over a company, or they end up buying a company out, and they'll fire everyone, which I don't know if it's true or not true, but I would believe that that's a partially true statement, because let's face it, I'm an Indian person. I own a business. Hey, my cousins need work. I'll give my cousins a job. I don't think they do it deliberately, kind of in any sense of malice, but I know if I was running a shop, and if I were whoever, white, black, Smurf, Indian, Guatemalan, I would probably go, hey, I have this shop. You need a job? You know what? I can help you out, Bijou family. She doesn't like those N-word people because they cause a lot of the crime and whatnot. Once again, I could kind of understand how she came to this conclusion, considering if anyone's ever watched news, it's either people in trailer parks, which the woman totally belongs in, or black people that they show on news. It does kind of paint a one-sided perspective. Of course, then again, corporate executives don't really run, and they don't take off their shirt, and they don't hop over fences from the cops, so it's probably not as good on television. And plus, corporate executives and whatnot probably have their attack lawyers at hand 24/7 to cover up any of their illegal actions. So, yeah. She really got my goat, and it's been festering for the last couple days. Week and a half. So, if I've seemed a little irate lately, livid, pissed, perturbed, upset, ticked off, that's my reason. And I can't call her on it, because all I have is hearsay. Even though, when 7 people tell you, hey, by the way, someone just keyed up your car, you're going to more than likely run out the building and look to see if your car's keyed up. 1 or 2 people saying something, I could just say, hey, it was a misunderstanding and whatnot. And I've really tried to, show her that, I'm not a deviant. I've tried to show her that I'm a hard worker, that, I'm reliable, that I'm just another person, regardless of race, religion, color, creed, nationality, or the fact that I may be a Smurf in disguise, which I may or may not, or may have not known that I was when I wasn't. So, yeah. Just a little story of tales from the deil. Ooh. So, okay. I feel better now. Thank you all for listening. See ya.